Hey guys, how are you doing? I am trying out something new, Sims related. I have decided to try to do a speed run of a Sims 4 aspiration. I've picked the painting one. Oh, I accidentally did it wrong. One second, let me really quickly change that. But I thought this would be a fun little thing to do, fun little idea. We'll see how it goes, and if y'all like it, we'll do more, but if y'all don't, we'll do something else. I just made a quick little random sim, and once we get into the world, I've already made the house. The house is pretty bad, but once we get into the world, I'll start my timer, and we will see how long this takes. This is more of like a informal thing, but I don't know, something fun to do. Okay, so here we are. This is the house, and I'm very quickly just going to get started on painting, just because every time that I spend is more work, or more time added to the timer. So I will be timing this both through on my phone on a different timer, and then also throughout the days. You start at Sunday at 12, so let me quickly write this down, sorry. And we'll be measuring it through those two ways. I've already tried this, fun fact. I accidentally forgot to press record, and then when I was going to go edit it, I noticed that it wasn't there. So I am proficient in what to do and how to do it. A lot of this is just like painting. Like I figured, oh, I accidentally added an extra easel out there. I'll just bring it in there. This actually wasn't too hard, and I actually did it super fast, so I don't think it'll go too poorly. And the one fun thing about this aspiration is that you don't have to worry about money. Something I would like to talk about is which traits that I gave her. I gave her the creative one just because obviously I'm going to do that if it's a creative aspiration I'm trying to get into. Loner is really good for trying to do stuff where you don't have to interact with people as much, just because, like, if you have any other trait, especially ones where you enjoy talking to people, your want to hang out with people will go up. Like, oh my god, I'm totally blanking on the name. Your social will go down really, really quickly. I don't know why hers is going down so fast right now. But, like, I have to be worried about that because if I have to talk to people, then it's a whole big, deal. Another thing that I chose to do is to make the house into a tiny home, just because tiny homes get an insanely large amount of benefits. Like, oh, sorry, don't mind my phone. But for tiny homes, you increase skills, like, twofold. So if it'll take you 30 minutes to get up to 10 of a skill, in a tiny home it'll take you 5. So I decided that I would also do that because we're trying to do it as fast as we can, and that's just another way to do it rather quickly. I'm gonna have her cook like one meal once, and then every other time I will be just taking leftovers of that. See, we're already at level 6. Let's see what else we need to do for this. Paint for 5 hours. We're about to get that, I believe. But, like, this part is super easy. The later ones are pretty difficult, but something I struggled with earlier when I was playing was the complete 3 emotional paintings, because you cannot have an inspired painting. So I had to wait until she was done sleeping, so that I could get her to get flirty in the shower. So I am hoping that the fact that I've had to do this multiple times already will aid me in just like doing this faster. Yes, the outside walls they're just plain. There's nothing there, and there's only one window. Listen, I was not spending more than 5 minutes making this house, so I just kind of went with the flow. So I might just make her go to bed early, just so that we can sleep off the inspired. What? I forgot I didn't have a trash can. Let's go over through the rest of the traits. I made her a slob as well, because that way she wouldn't be worried about if her surroundings were dirty, because some Sims can be really weird with that. and I didn't want to have to struggle with that with her. The last time I did this, my sim would just keep on getting inspired, and it would be an entire struggle just to get her out of the inspired mood. So I had to fight with the sim, and then she would be angry. But I'm planning, since I have 3 easels, I can do 3 times. Like, you know, I can do 1 flirty painting now, then oh my god. Sorry. If she had done that, it would have been a whole problem. So I'll get her flirty now, and then I'll do 3 of them. And one thing I splurged on in this was the bed. That's just because you don't recognize how much your sim is spending time sleeping in a really low quality bed. So I decided it would be the most beneficial thing would be to give her a very high quality bed so she could get rid of that wasted time that she spends sleeping. So far, it's going pretty well. We're at 5 minutes and 40 seconds, and you might not notice that because I'm going to edit this video, and obviously, like, there's going to be time skips. This is not a very formal speed run. It's quite literally just a boring old thing that I'm doing. One thing I got worried about was the fact that it says that it's inspired, but I think that's just because as soon as she starts painting, she gets inspired, and then, but it still counts as a flirty painting, I believe. I hope so. It did last time. Once we're done getting these flirty paintings, we then have to sell all of these, so I'm just gonna cue that up for her. One fun thing about this aspiration is that you don't have to worry about money, which is not true with some of the other aspirations because this is very self-sufficient. And once we sell these paintings and finish the next one, we're gonna be like done for the second part of this aspiration. See how fast this is going? She'll be done this in no time. And then once we're done that, we can sell all of these and we'll get money, and then we have to go to the museum next. And listen, I'm not worried about it. I think this is going very well. I think this might be faster than what happened last time because I couldn't get her to be flirty. So maybe it's worth it that recording software didn't pick up the entire video. That's a joke. It would have not been, it's not worth it, but you get what I mean. Oh, she's struggling. The easel's in her way. Okay, so we're done the second part of that aspiration. So now we need to go to the museum and view some of it, view some of the artworks, and then we need to create some good paintings. Okay, so we are at the museum, and this part is really quick. Once we're done this, we'll just head straight back home. We're back at the house in all of its glory. So with the fun trick with the excellent paintings is to just do really small ones. So I'll have that queued up for her, and hopefully because she's so inspired, she will get higher quality ones. I know another thing that could really increase the quality is the easel, but I just chose to do the easel that you can get without getting into the artist career because it just felt a little bit less cheaty. Like, I didn't feel like it was legit, despite the fact that I'm doing it in a tiny home and doing it this way and doing it that way, but you know what I mean. See, we're already on painting level 8, so by the time that we go into the 4th and last one, she'll already be at level 10 of painting, I hope. She was last time. She just completed a masterpiece. The worst part is when they get the masterpieces now, I don't need it yet because next aspiration level has the masterpieces, not this one. At least it won't be taking that much longer for her to finish these excellent paintings. I'll try to get it before we end up going to bed, just because, I don't know, it just feels like the better thing to do because then we're on to the next aspiration, or the next level of the aspiration. I'm just hoping that she doesn't get too tired, because once the sim is tired, it's like over for trying to do anything. Yeah, I'll probably have her sleep now, and we'll go into the next aspiration later. Just because if I don't, she'll pass out or whatever. Like, serious problem I have. Serious problem. I hate that. I wish that you could turn off vampires for everyday gameplay, because I don't want to play with Vlad every day. Like, when I'm trying to do a regular old playthrough, I do not want to do it with Vlad, and, like, because I don't want him to come into my house and try to turn me into a vampire like he does every single playthrough. So that kind of makes me mad, but, like, I understand. But, like, vampires is a very, you can only really play it once kind of thing, which I'm very sad about, because I was very excited to buy it when I was younger. Now, this part of the game is not very fun, because it's just us doing paintings until she gets masterpieces, which can be few and far between. The worst part is during these, like, speed runs, you kind of forget about their needs, which I also think that The Sims is an interesting thing to speed run, but it's part of the fun. I mean, I feel like with The Sims, there's only so many things you can do if you're just doing a plain, like, just playthrough, and I think by speed running it or doing other ways to switch it up, it can be more interesting for you to play through. So that's just my 2 cents, because I think if you just always play The Sims in the same way, it'll feel very boring and monotonous and not the most interesting thing. So that's my thought. Okay, so we just got our first masterpiece, and now we only need 4 more, and that entire wall is just paintings. I get so worried when their moodlets aren't, like, entirely perfect, because I'm worried that that'll impact the quality of their work. I looked it up and I don't think it does, but you know what I mean. And it's so annoying that before she gets more masterpieces, she'll probably have to go to bed, and then it'll just take way longer. Okay, so that is our 3rd masterpiece. We only need 2 more, so we will probably be finished by tomorrow. This is what I mean. And I can't even just, maybe if I, oh my god, I just want the guy to die. What is it? Maybe I can just zap him somewhere. Okay, wait, let's see. Maybe, you think if I just turn him into a plant sim, it'll just get rid of him? What's this? Oh no, I don't want her to do that. What if I just add him to my family? There we go. Perfect. Now he will no longer be doing that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll just tell him to go here, and oh my god, now he's, uh-oh, he's still technically breaking in. It keeps on saying a vampire is breaking in, so we can no longer edit this lot. That is, now he's just singing. It's a thing. I think we just glitched the game. That's okay. We'll just pretend like he's not there. Keeps on taking a shower, though. Is he, like, trapped in the bathroom or something? Do you see this? He keeps on taking a shower. I'll just have him just, like, stay outside and lock him out there. What is he doing? This is a fun little interesting turn of events. There we go. Now he will stay out there for forever. Maybe he'll die when the sun comes out. That'll be a fun, nice thing to happen. She needs to get up, go pee, get some food in her, and then we will pretend like we have not just kidnapped a vampire that was trying to drink our blood. I think it's fair. You try to drink our blood, I make you stay outside so that you'll die in the morning. It's part of the fun. He just keeps on singing. It's unique, that's for sure. Maybe I'll make some fun, like, cheaty little title to this video. Speedrunning The Sims gone wrong, and then I'll say, like, gone sexual or something. Who knows? I mean, it really didn't, but that's part of the fun. You can just lie. You don't have to tell the truth. Okay. He's up to level 4. I'm glad he's getting all these skills. You want to know why he's increasing it so quickly? It's because we're at the tiny house. tiny house is making the vampires sing. Today, I might just cry. Vlad does not seem to be having a good time. Should he gain the dislike singing preference? You're singing the entire time. You've been singing for hours. And you're just now thinking you might dislike it? At least he's dying. And that's the benefit. Look at him. Bro, I swear if she gets angry that he died, it'll... Oh my god. I can't even, like, skip this. He just has to be dying right now. Oh my god, what is she doing? This has become very stressful. Not the most... I think it was going better last time. There we go. Now there's just a dead person on the lot. It's fun. I do wish that this would be going faster though. I don't know why. Okay, we only need one more masterpiece. I'm really enjoying the gravestone. This speedrun has had an unintentional turn. Whether it's for the better or for the worse, not very sure, but it is a turn. It has in fact changed. You know what'll be fun after this? We'll see how much money we made throughout this entire thing, because some of these are going for a lot, I think. I don't know. I just know masterpieces go for quite a... Okay, wait. There we go. 24 minutes and 7 seconds. We had our aspiration completed. So I'm not really sure how to end this off. This has been me trying something new, trying to speedrun an aspiration, and killing Vlad. But if you would like to see more of this, I cannot guarantee the Vlad killing will continue to be there, but I can guarantee of the speedrunning of aspirations. If you would like to see more of this, let me know in a comment down below, or like it, whatever, I don't care. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!